City fans, on your feet for your Chicago Bears. All right, fans, it's time for the defensive starters of your Chicago Bears. At defensive end from North Carolina, number 90, Julius Peppers. And at middle linebacker from New Mexico, number 54, Brian Urlacher.
Let's go, man.
Hey guys, what is up? Pronto here. Got some Madden 12. Got the demo for you guys. I want to give my first impressions of the game. As you can see at the start, I showed you that little presentation of the starting teams. You know, we're playing the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears, the only teams you can play in the demo right now. And I'm loving this demo so far. I only played a little bit of it, just this one game. And it was actually a really good game. It ended up being a really tight race, and it was actually a really fun game to play, which made me happy. So anyways, I want to talk about the features they added and the stuff they took away and the stuff they took the same, or they kept the same. So at the start, you saw that little presentation there, and I thought that was very well done. I'm loving the way they have that NCAA type feel to it now, because I watched a couple of NCAA videos, and those were actually awesome because they had the teams coming out at the start and all that, and I'm loving that from Madden. You know, you want that cinematic, you want that feel to it a bit. And there's other things that came into this game, like I'll watch this real quickly here. I'm going for the punt return, and I absolutely botched the ball, and I couldn't run into it. I couldn't find the ball. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And then the very next play, they're all feeling confident and cocky, and they're like, we're going for a strike, we're going for a TD. Here we rush him in, and he gets laid out. Clay Matthews grabs the fumble, and we retain possession. So we get it back, and we get the ball like we should have off the punt. Anyways, so... oh yeah, and there I almost broke free as well on there. Sorry, this game was a good game, and I have a lot to talk about the gameplay, but I want to talk about some of the features. So the presentation is very well done, and I also want to talk about how, you know, that first minute of gameplay you guys saw went really quick, and I'm loving how it's like, I realized that I wasn't selecting my own plays. I was just selecting the default ones that that was given to me. But it used to be in Madden how the playbook would pop up, and if you wanted an automatic play, you would have to ask Madden and all that, and it just wasn't as fast. And I want that fast action and just get to the football kind of feel, and that's how it is. Here's our first touchdown pass to Jennings, just strike it in there with a nice direct pass. And you know, I'm really loving the feel of how quick it is. They kept the kicking the same. I just saw the kicking, so I might as well talk about that. You know, I really like how they always set up the kicking. I never wanted it to be the joystick thing here. You guys got to watch this. We're on the 19-yard line. This is what's going down in the demo, baby. Taking Ryan Grant all the way to the house. Look at me go. I thought I was going to get caught there. And that makes me think of something. Also, they took out sprint in this game. As far as I know, it said at the loading screen that they did take out sprint. And there's something to do with auto sprint or something like that. I'm not too sure. I got to get into that and figure out what's going on with that. But they did take away manual sprint. And I was a fan of that. Because, you know, if you had somebody like Devin Hester, and I remember in a couple months ago he had a 99 speed. You send him on a streak, it's gone. It's game over. Every time you send him on a streak, lob pass, game over. Got touchdowns every time. I remember I used to abuse that all day. And here's the little another cinematic kind of thing. They usually have things like this in the Madden game, the halftime presentations, but I'm not used to the starting ones. I'm not sure. I didn't play Madden 11 much, but I played Madden 10 a lot. They also kept in the hit stick, which I always loved, and once they brought that into the Madden genre, I was very much a fan of it. I think, I'm not too sure, but it was Madden 07 where I remember the hit stick, I think, was introduced. And also another thing in this game was they kind of incorporated sugar-coated tackles. And if you're not too familiar with what I'm talking about, it's when pretty much one of your teammates is taking down the ball carrier, or you're the ball carrier getting taken down, whatever. And what happens is you're wrapping them up, and at the same time, your other teammate can come and hit them. There's a good example of it right there. I was kind of getting in a fight with them, and we were both trying to push each other over, and my teammate came in and hit him. I really like that. You know, those make for some high action plays, and it's really fun, especially with the hit stick. You know, I love big action plays. I remember oh, that was bad by me. I was trying to intercept that. That was very bad by me. But anyways, I'm not too sure if they have a strafe button either, because I really want to strafe. I was a fan of strafing. When you're in red zone, I really need to strafe. But anyways, like I was saying, the hit stick was a big thing for me. And I remember I actually took a couple people out for their entire career using that hit stick, and it's a lot of fun. You know, it's a video game, so you might as well have fun taking out people's careers. But yeah, so we're actually tied up 14-14 with only 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And this gameplay actually didn't take that long to go through. I know I cut it up a bit, but it was only about 30 minutes of gameplay, and that's pretty good. You know, that's what I like. I like it running fast. I like to get to the football. I don't like to be stuck at the playbook. And I know a lot of people said that, and they definitely executed that well. I think Madden kept the things that people liked, and they took out and revamped some things that they didn't like. They pretty much made it almost perfect game. Like, I don't know anything wrong with this game at the moment. You know, some people have their different opinions, but it's a lot of fun. Some Madden games are boring to me, but I have a feeling this one's going to be fun. And hopefully you guys want to see more of the demo, maybe a bit more. And also when the real game comes out on August 30th. So here at the end, we shut them down pretty much right next to the first down marker. And they go for the field goal. They make it. So, you know, it's only 30 seconds left. We're trying to make something happen. Here I go with the big lob here. I'm not too sure what happened there. I gave it to Driver. He's saying, "What's up, man? That's a flag," but I didn't know what went on there. I couldn't really make it out. But we're out of timeouts because I used them all when they're running the ball here, and I wasn't even paying attention to the D coming right at me. I was looking down the field too much. And here I see a play called that's not even giving my man open down the field. I got 17 seconds left on the clock. So Jennings going deep. I see him going fast. I try to nail him so he can get an over-the-shoulder catch and keep running, but he stops. And right here, I didn't even notice the time. I don't know how to call hurry-up offense, so I'm like, come on, let's hot the ball. And it literally would have gave me another second, and I would have been able to hut it, but we lost. So whatever, that's how it works. It was a pretty intense game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys want to see more Madden. If you do, leave a comment, leave a like if you do.